The 5.5 kilometer sewer pipeline has been already constructed. Today, the construction of new sewer pipeline with a length of 2,600 meters is being accomplished in Gagarin. We did not have sewer pipelines before. There were ceramic pipelines that were broken during the time. We are constructing new sewer pipelines, which will supply the whole area of Gagarin with its nearby factories. The works are being accomplished with new technologies which facilitate the working process. If there was a need of special equipment for installing DN 300mm pipeline before, now the transfer is done by hand and the cuting and connections becomes very easy now. The works that used to be done by hand by the shovel have been decreased by 70%. It was rather difficult to work during rain and snow, but now working becomes rather easy and the salary has been increased. The 1 kilometer part of Gagarin sewer pipeline has already been constructed during cold winter days, and the employees promise that its operation will launch in summer. It is planned to finish the construction works of sewer pipelines financed by ADB by December of this year, and construction works of treatment plants will start in May and finish in August of the next year. Other projects are being implemented by World Bank projects. In Hrazdan town, nearly $6 million will be invested, where the water pipelines will be completely changed and new network will be constructed. The construction of new network is an urgent problem in Hrazdan town, which is built on the basis of 7 villages, as it was built with construction defects. 70% of the network will be repaired, and the dream of population of Hrazdan will come true. They will have 24 hours water supply. The mapping has been already done, the investigation works are completed, and the bidding of construction companies will be announced. It's planned by World Bank to spend about $6 million for constructed 30 km inner network, 800,000 USD for other communications, and $1.5 million for Makaravan pumping station that is not only Hrazdan but also Abovyan. A number of works have been implemented in the field of potable water supply in Kotayk region. The water supply has been improved in a number of settlements such as Abovyan, Charensavan, Mehradzor, and Arzakan. Water supply duration has been increased in Abovyan, 6-7 hours. Charensavan has already 24 hours of water supply. We had serious problems before the management contract, such as no cooperation. Today we are satisfied with AWSC. The company is going to be equipped with modern techniques, equipments and transport facilities under the World Bank loan funds. The company has replenished with 43 VAZ 2121 Mark vehicles, 28 WAZ Mark vehicles and KAMAZ vehicles, and now we are waiting for New Holland excavators. With the purchase of new machinery mechanism, the number of leased vehicles will be reduced. We used to have vehicles of 70s or 80s. Now we have new KAMAZ Mark vehicles with powerful pumps that solve a number of issues.
We have
installed GPS system on our new vehicles, which gives an opportunity to control their work. speed and run. The aim of such activity is the saving of fuel.
Our sectors were not enough equipped. Now we give to them enough equipment in order to do the day-to-day works correctly.
The company sees its human resources as a substantial component of its activity, giving importance not only to staff policy with system of bonuses and payments, but also to training and capacity buildings. For that purpose, that was established a training center objective, which is to train the company's personnel and improve their skills and knowledge. Trained personnel then starting its activities in the operation field. Role of women in the company has significantly increased. Currently, the women are occupying important positions in AWSC. Last year was considered a financially difficult one for the company due to the existing conditions of world financial crisis. Therefore, the saving of financial resources was an important precondition.
We had many business were stopped during this crisis. Many commercial entities has reduced the quantity of water they were buying, and that has touched directly the companies. But despite that, we were able to continue to grow.
Starting from April 1, new tariffs became effective. So the company planned to receive more profit and improve its financial position. The objective was to increase the salary fund.
Unfortunately, it became impossible to implement the foreseen measures, as the new tariffs had been scheduled to become valid from January. Therefore, with the continuous application of the existing tariffs for about 4 months, it was impossible to have the planned collection rate. Moreover, the decrease of state subsidy and suspension of tax privileges led to the financial deficit, which did not give an opportunity to increase salaries of our employees.
First quarter of 2009 very difficult for the company, but we were able to survive at the end of the year. And of course, this level of tariff is not enough to have a normal and correct operation and maintenance in the company.
Simultaneously, we covered our credit obligations. Our partners, VTB and Bank, provided financial resources. As a result, we finalized the fiscal year without the accounts payable. The company redoubled its efforts to reduce the expenditures for different cost categories. We reduced the cost for electric energy and fuel.
We developed and implemented power reduction program. In 2005, the cost for energy equals to 61,500,000 kilowatt-hour. In 2008, 55 million, difference equals to 6 million. The efficiency of program implementation was recorded in 2009. Then the energy expenses were 45 and 8 million. So in comparison with year 2005, the difference is 15 and 8 million. The saving is about 30%. The 6 years of operation in Armenia and also recorded results of last year showed positive developments in the company are obvious. The main objective adopted 6 years ago is the increase is the increase of water supply duration. OWSC was able to add 1 hour of water supply duration during the last year. In general, we started from 6-7 hours of water supply, and currently we reached 13 hours. The dynamics is obvious, but not satisfactory. A water quality standard, which is one of the important